Let's talk about Omaha high-low. In Omaha high-low, this is a split pot game where one player could win the high hand and one player could win the low hand. In Omaha high-low, you have to have 5 cards of 8 or better, or 8 or lower, to win the low hand. This does not always happen, so you have to watch the 5 community cards that come out to make sure that there are at least 3 cards of 8 or lower. Let's look and see how this game is played out. For the purposes of this game, I've already dealt the 4 cards out to each player. These are also called the hole cards, and I've dealt them face up to explain this a little bit easier. Once the 4 cards are dealt out, that's followed by a betting round, and the dealer will burn 1 card and deal 3 cards to the board. These are the first 3 cards of the community cards, and these are called the flop. Like I mentioned already, in Omaha high-low, you have to have 3 cards of 8 or lower, so right now there's not a low hand on the board. Once the flop is dealt, it's followed by a betting round, and the dealer will burn 1 card and deal the 4th card to the community card called the turn. As you can see, there's still not 3 cards of 8 or lower, so there's still not a low hand on the board. Once the turn has been dealt, a betting round follows. The dealer will burn the last card and deal the last card to the board called the river. Now, with the 7 coming out on the river, this does give us 3 cards of 8 or lower. Therefore, there is a low card or a low hand on the board. If we look at this hand over here, this player has an ace-deuce. This is the best low hand that could be made with this board using the 7, 5, 4, 2, and ace. He would win half the pot, along with this player over here who had pocket kings, who made trip kings on the turn. And that is how Omaha high-low is played out.